Once upon a time in a cozy little house, there lived a clever cat. She was known throughout the neighborhood for her intelligence and quick thinking, but she was also very lazy. Every day, she would spend hours just lounging around, doing absolutely nothing. One day, while she was taking a nap, she heard some scratching sounds coming from inside the wall. Being the curious cat that she was, she got up and started investigating. As she scratched at the wall, a small hole began to form, and soon a tiny head popped out of it. "Hello!" squeaked a small voice. "Can you help me? I'm stuck." The cat looked down and saw a little mouse struggling to free himself from the hole. Well, what do we have here? "A free lunch has come to me all by itself," said the cat with a big smile. The mouse froze in fear. He had heard stories about the big bad cat who lived in this house, and he knew that she could easily make a meal out of him. But then he remembered something his mother had once told him. "If you ever find yourself in trouble, just be brave and say hello to your troubles." So, taking a deep breath, the mouse said, "Hello, my name is Monty. What's yours?" The cat was taken aback by the mouse's bravery. She had expected him to cower in fear, but instead he was being so bold. "My name is Cleo," she replied, "and I must say you are a very brave little mouse." "Thank you," said Monty. "But can you please help me get out of here now?" Cleo thought for a moment. Helping this mouse would mean giving up her afternoon nap, and she really didn't want to do that. But then she remembered something her mother had always told her. Always be kind to others, no matter how small or weak they are. Cleo knew that she could easily make the mouse into a meal, but she also knew that it wouldn't be right to do so. "All right, I'll help you," she said, and with that, she began to dig at the wall with her claws. The hole quickly grew bigger, and soon the mouse was able to wriggle free. He thanked Cleo for her help and then ran off as fast as he could. Cleo watched him go and couldn't help but smile. She had made a new friend today, and it felt good. From that day on, Cleo and Monty became the best of friends. They would often be seen playing together in the house, much to the confusion of the other cats and mice. All the other cats thought Cleo was crazy for spending time with a mouse. "Don't you know that mice are supposed to be our food? Besides, he's such a tiny little thing. You should really be ashamed of yourself, Cleo," they would say. But Cleo didn't care what the others thought. She had found a friend who accepted her for who she was, and that's all that mattered. As for Monty, he was happy to have Cleo as a friend, too. He knew that she could easily change her mind and eat him, but she never did. Instead, she chose to be his friend, and that meant more to him than anything else. The two friends continued to live together in the house, happy in the knowledge that they had found something truly special. A friendship that had blossomed in the most unexpected of places. They proved that even a lazy cat and a tiny mouse could become the best of friends, if they only had the courage to try.